So, because she gives them
Larry,
free.
what made you make the because you've been into Bitcoin for a while. I think if I remember correctly, you bought some Bitcoin in 2013.
Yeah, that's
But I
right.
remember, even I remember watching you on, I think I first started hearing about you probably in 2020 or so when you were going on the Kaiser report with Max and Stacy. And I
Yeah,
remember watching you on that a lot. And at that time, it seemed like you were still more focused on gold than Bitcoin.
I
What kind
was.
of made you what kind of made you flip the switch to like, hey,
Yeah,
actually, Bitcoin is really the thing?
it's a great question, Sean. I mean, so I had this legacy business which I couldn't just abandon. I had a bunch of customers and people who were in the gold business, and obviously I've been an investor in gold since 2000, and really even before that. But and the fund was focused on it since 2008 when I got radicalized for sound money, after the GFC. And
Yeah.
you were right. I bought Bitcoin in 2013. My fear with Bitcoin was always that the technology wouldn't be sound enough to really truly be immutable sound money. I mean, if you recall, if you look at the etymology of the whole Bitcoin, how it's developed, there are a lot of attempts to do cryptological gold or cryptological money that failed.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And so even, in 2013, and I think I've told this story, I used to go to these MIT Bitcoin meetups and a couple of core developers there. And I would sit and talk with these guys. I
Mhm.
say, guys, is this, and I had some money in it, obviously, I was putting more in. I said, guys, this stuff sound. And, they were honest with me. They said, well, yeah, kind of, but we're not 100% sure, And I was kind of like,
Yeah.
all right, how are you going to put millions of dollars in something where the tech isn't 100% certain? And this was before the block wars and before, SegWit, all kinds of stuff. And so I think my confidence in it has grown as, the number of blocks have grown, the number of problems have gotten solved, the back doors have gotten closed, world-class engineers like Saylor and Preston come along
Yeah.
and support it. And I always kind of knew it was potentially the fastest horse in the race, but I kind of probably thought that was possible in 2020. Now I think it's just obvious. So I think, I just got more deeply orange pilled over time, with each price run, with each development, the technology, with the people joining into it. It's just,